Hello everyone, welcome back. We are here with another fun-filled day of science, and I'm so very excited to continue, learning with you today about our new friend Mariana. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you are a couple days behind and you need to scroll back and watch previous days' videos. We have been introduced to our new friend Mariana, and we have learned that she has a plant at home. And that plant it's not sick, but it's missing something. And it's not getting what it needs in order to be able to produce fruit, right? So Mariana is from the Dominican Republic, specifically Santo Domingo. And the Dominican Republic is not in the United States. Okay? And do you remember or happen to remember where Mariana's plant is from? That's right, her plant is from Hawaii. Is Hawaii in the Dominican Republic? It is not. And so if Hawaii is not in the Dominican Republic, they might be completely different places in terms of things like climate and ecosystems and things like that. So they might have completely different requirements or ecosystems or things or supports in order for plants and other types of vegetation to survive, right? So if Mariana's plant is not originally from the Dominican Republic, it might not have the proper supports it needs in order to produce fruit. Okay, so Mariana watched the insects come to plants near hers. We found out that insects, were coming to other plants, but they weren't coming to hers. And we know that insects help to pollinate plants by transferring pollen from one area of a plant to another, right? Because they come to eat the nectar from plants. So today in our story, we're going to continue reading to see what Mariana and her aunt do. Now, you're probably wondering why we're even reading this story. And that's an excellent question, and I'm going to tell you why. So we are reading this story because we are going to be working on solving our own problems. Okay? So the standard we're working on right now, I'm sorry, my words have left my brain for the day. The standard we're working on right now is focusing on engineering, focusing on building and solving problems and things like that. And so because we're focusing on that, we're going to find out how Mariana solves her problem. Now, earlier in the week, I asked you what you did when you couldn't figure something out, right? I told you how when I can't solve a problem, I get really frustrated, and sometimes I just leave the situation, but that doesn't get me what I needed, right? It makes me a quitter. It makes me unable to finish the activity I wanted to finish, right? And that doesn't help me. But I also told you that if I need something off the top shelf and I can't reach it, sometimes I use something that's taller than I am and I stick it in the shelf and I'm able to scoot out, or scoop even, out what I need and make it fall off the shelf into my hands. That's called being resourceful and using resources available to me to help me get the things I need. Because I'm short. I know you didn't know that. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but it needed to be said. Okay? you needed to know, and I wanted you to hear it from me. Okay? Just kidding. So, we're going to continue reading in our story together. Please make sure you find the other video in your Google slide. Follow along, and I cannot wait to continue reading through this story with you to share more of Mariana's journey. It looks like we are about halfway through the story, so we will finish it by the time we go on winter break. Okay? Have a great day, everyone. Oh, and don't forget to complete a reflection in your seesaw slide. Okay? Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow for Field Trip Friday.